The NBA has literally never seen what Giannis Antetokounmpo just did to the 76ers. Now, guys, this is against the 76ers, not that big of a deal, but still, whenever you're able to put up 35 points, 17 rebounds, 20 dimes, that is unbelievable, and that might never be done again. That is incredible. The stat line has never been done in the NBA before. Now, look at this play here. As we get out into transition, we know that Giannis is a guy that's going to be able to draw so much attention. What teams like to do is an NBA term called trap the box. Now, what does trap the box really mean? Well, obviously that paint is that box area, and when you get Giannis Antetokounmpo driving in, you're going to create rotation. All these guys are going to trap the box. They want to get it out of Giannis's hands when he's in this paint. They do not want him getting easy points down low, so you're going to see not one, not two, but three defenders kind of rotating over to Giannis. And look at this pass. Finds Connaughton, wide open layup. This is beautiful. Now, his ability to create a rotation by a defense has always been some of the best in basketball. And in this game, and in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how he just put up the craziest stat line we might ever see in our lives. Before we dive in, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Now, this is one of my favorite plays right here because Giannis is the guy that, he really gives it his all. On every single possession, it don't matter where he is, he's going to show you his hustle, right? And look at this. We get out into transition. He's going to put a ton of pressure on this defender and say, hey, you gotta guard one of us. And honestly, at the same time, there's no way this guy's stopping Giannis getting to the basket. But one thing that Giannis does is he likes to set up his teammates. He likes to elevate the play of his teammates and get them involved early. So in this game, the dude almost had a triple-double at halftime. Again, like I said, he easily could have drew an and one on this play, but a nasty behind-the-back pass finds Kevin Porter, gets his confidence up. That way they can win this game. And then you just look at a play like this and you think to yourself, how is this even possible? So once again, he gets this isolation at the top. Now, one thing that we like to do is read where the rotation is going to come from. Is it going to be a top side fire? Is it going to be a weak side blitz from the corner? Now, whenever Giannis has the ball, rotation comes from everywhere. So what he's going to do is he's going to get up into the post for just a second. He wants to see, okay, are you going to overcommit to that double team and then I'll find my teammate wide open? Yes or no? And you're going to see really quickly here, that guy's going to decommit. So now that he decommits, we turn right back around, we drive into the lane, spin bash two defenders, and get an easy layup. Rims around the world for a little bit. But again, this guy draws, look at the attention. Look at the attention. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 guys staring down Giannis. Gets into the outside shoulder, spins back inside. Dude, this dude is incredible, man. How can you not love watching him play? Now, when Milwaukee goes to their, what you call a 5-out system, this is probably when they're their most dangerous because all they really have to do is get Giannis into this post area and you're going to see a fire. Now, what is a fire specifically, guys? It is a top side blitz. So usually it comes from the top side. They send a double team when he gets up in that post and they create a rotation, right? Whenever you can create an initial double team like this, the NBA calls it a blender. You put the defense in a blender. Now, this means that the rest of the team has to make up for that double because now they're playing 4-on-3 basketball for the rest of this possession, at least until they can rotate over, right? So you got the defense in the blender. We kick it out. Now you have to rotate from the top side, right? And if you do that successfully, now you put so much pressure on this defender to play not only Prince, but also Ryan Rollins in the corner, right? You got guy down the post. But either way, Brook Lopez has that type of game where he can just shoot this three. And it only happens because Giannis is able to draw so much attention on him. Once you draw that double team, we have everyone spaced out to the opposite side of the floor. And that distance of separation is just way too much to get back to close out. Again, just allows his teammates to get wide open shots. Again, the most important thing is getting your teammates involved early to keep that confidence throughout the rest of the game. All right, once again, out in transition, Giannis bringing it up here. Look at how much attention is on him, right? 1, 2, 3. Everyone, even this guy back down here, all looking at Giannis. And they don't realize they got a cutter. They got a corner man over here in Brook Lopez. What are you supposed to do? And instead of passing this ball early, allowing these guys to then rotate over to that side of the floor, right? What we're going to do is penetrate. We're going to get to that point of attack. We're going to make sure these guys are overcommitted to us. And once we do that, now they cannot rotate back over. There's just not enough time for them to get there, right? Passes it last second, wide open layup for Kyle Kuzma. This dude is extremely smart in terms of getting his guys open. And I absolutely love it, right? Before we dive any further into this video, guys, do me a big favor. Hit that like button if you want more, not only Giannis videos, but Milwaukee Buck videos, right? I feel like I haven't posted too many over the last couple of weeks. So comment down below P2, okay? If I see enough P2s in the comment section down below, I will continue to post Bucks videos, maybe even every single game. You guys gotta let me know. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free, doesn't cost anything. And like I said, man, we got you guys covered. Giannis, Bucks, whatever you guys want. Okay, another play, gets the isolation, draws not only a fire from the top, but also that strong side corner rotation, and still is able to make an and one here. Look at this dude. He's got such long strides, which ultimately makes it just so hard to defend him because he's got so much body control. Once he's able to get up into the air, he kind of just floats. When you have a guy like that, you just can't guard him. It's almost impossible. All right, look at this screen. We're going to get what you call, I mean, it's not technically, but it looks like a Varejao screen. It looks like we're going to come up and set a screen on this left side on this inverted pick and roll. Now, again, we can explain that. What's an inverted pick and roll? It's basically when you have a big man or someone like Giannis come get a screen by someone like Pat Connaughton. Really tough to stop these because the pick and pop off the double team usually is what happens. So again, we come up, we look like we're going to set one of those screens to the left side, but instead of setting it there, we're actually going to roll around on this side. Now this defender overcommits, prepares for a screen on the left, and when it comes to the right, now you have nobody stopping Giannis, stopping the ball. Right, so great play call here by the Bucks. Nobody's guarding him. He gets right around the corner, creates that strong side rotation from the corner, and watch Giannis as he gets by this initial defender, has the body control to stay up in the air, put up the shot, but then not only get the shot up cleanly, but also land and jump right back up for the putback. Again, you cannot make up how physically gifted this dude is at basketball. Right, yes, he's got insane height advantage over almost anyone in the NBA, but man, the pure athleticism that he plays with is a difference maker. And then ultimately, they end up winning this game, going on a massive run to end this fourth quarter. Giannis, top of the key, gets a straight isolation. Watch how he's able to create mad separation. Boom! Lowers that shoulder into the front side or the chest of the defender, and then pump fake. Get his guy to overcommit on that fadeaway mid-range, one, and then two, be able to stop, draw the contact, then fade away, and one, sound dumb, put the game away, man. What a game from Giannis. The dude is having an unbelievable type of season. No Dame, hopefully he's back sooner rather than later. But man, this is a team that could go on a massive run in this year's playoffs. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family for more Bucks and Giannis videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.